아. 에피소드 2 연기 앤드 거울 바로 고.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
소리가 좀 큰 것 같은데?
Everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
아.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
오. 이전 스토리 보여준 게 조금 기네? 좀 자세하게 알려주네? 아, 소리 크다. 너무 크다. 빅소리잖아, 이거.
Mr. Wolf!
아, 엄청 충격 먹었나봐. 아,
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
아니,
I
당신은 몰라.
hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
하이, 하이.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
어.
look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
환청을 듣나?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
뭐야? 응?
We have to go now.
아, 얘가 한 거구나.
What did you do to
아,
her?
그럼 지금 얘네들은
She'll be
먼딘가
fine.
보네.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive.
인간들한테
It
이렇게
works.
마법 건
The whole
거고.
station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
이거 사진 가져가야 되는 거 아니야? 소리가 멈출 때 소리를 좀 조절하려고 하는데 안 멈추네? 소리 조금만 줄이자. 아. 그래도 큰 것 같긴 한데. 일단 고맙다고는 해야지.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
하이.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and
아,
Dunn.
조금 천천히
They've been
할
snooping
거겠네.
around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
답하지 마.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
야, 그래도 저건 좀.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was
얘가
just chatting with
푸른색이구나.
our new friend.
별로
You were supposed to wait for us
푸르지
to
않은 것
get
같은데?
back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look,
울프
I
어몽어스.
didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing
아,
there?
다 물어보고
Girl's
싶다.
got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with
아,
no
이거는
air,
솔직히 때려도 되는 거
especially
아니야?
with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
한 대 쳐. 오, 좀 세게 쳤는데.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
표정 봐. 에어컨이 공감해줘야 된다고?
Come on, Big B. What is it now, Big B?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere.
이 자식이 정신을 못 차리네. 다시.
Tell me what you were doing there.
Bite me.
이 자식이 정신을 못 차렸어? 말할래
You better start
죽을래.
cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad. Is that bothering you?
아니 얘 정신 진짜 못
What are you
차렸는데?
gonna do?
어떡하지? 때려. 또 너무 세게 때리잖아요.
This is how it's gonna be.
아니
Tell me what you
나는
were
그냥
doing
약간
at
싸대기
Faith's
정도 생각한
apartment.
건데.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
왜 제대로 말 안 해줘? 보여주는 건가? 저건 담배랑 돈인가?
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
대가리를 깬다라니. 한 번 권하자. 대가리 깨는 건 조금 그렇고.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends?
지가 실실거리면서
You're out
해놓고.
of your mind.
설명만
As long
해.
as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable.
It's up to you.
It couldn't
And
hurt,
it's
I
up to
guess.
me.
Look, Bigby. This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
설마 이거 다 못
So
물어보고
where's your
끝나나?
brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith.
뭘 찾으러?
I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
뭘
You
찾으려고
went to
했지?
find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
끈을
He's
사용해서
being
뭐 하려는
too
거지?
nice to him.
사진 보여줘. 이건 백설의 사진인가? 맞네.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at
근데
it.
이렇게 가까이서 보여줄 필요는 없잖아.
Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
너의 물건을 훔쳤나?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I can't tell you!
아, 이 녀석 또 주먹을 쓰게 만들어 그냥?
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
담배 피게 해줘. 뭐야, 내가 피는 거였어?
I'm saving that.
야, 이거 너무 무섭잖아.
This is really... What's the point of this?
근데 담배 피는 사람도 담배 냄새 싫어한다 그랬는데.
What are you planning to do exactly?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Wanna see a trick?
별로 재미없는데. 난 또 도너츠 만드는 줄 알았잖아.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
이건 목 졸라도 할 말 없는 거 아니야?
We're real close.
일단 말해줘.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest.
아니,
You were making progress before. What is
이것도 다 그 작전이라고요.
is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
오!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
아무것도 안 하면 어떻게 하지? 아. 아이고. 잠깐만요! 나 준비 안 했는데! 아니, 왜 싸워? 어우, 쉣! 아, 우리끼리 이러지 말자. 아. 뭐야? 설마.
What's going on down here?
엥?
Snow.
엥? 진짜 뭐가 어떻게 된 거지? 잠깐만. 좀 많이 당황스러운데? 아니, 그럼 말도 안 되는. 동강동강 같은 소리 하고 있네. 아니지. 에피소드 5까지 있어. 아니, 무슨 이 경비 아저씨 맨날 잠만 자고 있어. 일 제대로 안 하네. 근무 태만이야.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
아, 그건 아닌데.
hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our
근데
conversation
그럼
in
어떻게
the
됐던
taxi
거지?
last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer.
아니 근데 진짜 어떻게 된
I
거지?
couldn't find you or anyone. So I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean,
아 이거 말고 살아있어서 다행입니다 할
I'll be
거겠다.
fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
what is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
닮은 사람이었다고 죽은 게?
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this.
백성주가
And why
쌍둥이란
she's going to
얘기는
look
들어본
like
적이 없...
me.
변신?
I mean, that's what it is, right? So,
변신 마법?
what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
아니 너가
That's
죽을 수도
not what I
있잖아.
meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
아니 그건 그런데 사람이 걱정하는 거잖아.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
뭘 보고 있는 거지?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter.
엥?
I was just having
소리
a
하는 거야.
laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
안심시켜, 안심시켜. 어머! 아, 미안해.
Big B.
아니,
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder
그니까요.
blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I
아니,
told
근데
you.
솔직히
It's dangerous
시체가
out there.
들어왔는데
Someone
거-
saw you.
거기에 있고
You're not
싶겠냐고.
in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
계속 물어봐서
Do you know
미안한데.
whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
알았어, 미안해. 그렇게 미안해.
I'm sorry.
그만할게.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise. I want to go home.
그래, 가도 돼,
Okay.
미안해.
You can go.
아니, 괴롭히지는 않았어, 미안해.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
좀 이따가.
In a minute.
바로 넘어가기 전에 거울한테 뭔가 물어볼 수 있는 거 있으면 물어봐 보자. 아니, 양서류 감수성이 뭔데요? 이거 어차피 안 될 것 같은데 왜 자꾸 이거 떠 있는 거지? 어차피 문질러봤자 진이 안 나오잖아. 일반 램프라. 왜 자꾸 이 선택지가 있는 거야?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
이거 다 대화하고 동화 사전도 봐야겠다.
Where
트위들
can
담을
I
보여줘.
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
진이 나오면 초콜릿 달라갔다고요? 내가 그럴 리가 있겠어? 얘는 진짜 너무 못생겼다. 트위들 형제는.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
아니 근데 진짜 못생기지 않았어? 이거 뭔데? 향수? 이거 뭐야?
Snow's perfume.
이거 뭐야?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
타로 카드? 한번 보자.
Well,
헉!
that's appropriate.
그냥 하트였으면 모를까. 하트에 저 칼이 3개나 꽂혀 있는데? 뭐, 됐고. 아이고. 그러면 스노우화이트한테 가기 전에 그래 동화사 좀 봐야겠다. 아, 푸른 수염이겠군. 푸른 수염의 자비, 푸른 수염의 마지막 아내? 뭐야 이게? 고향에서 푸른 수염의 마지막 아내는 매번 의문스러운 실종으로 끝난 그의 결혼에 대해 의심하기 시작했습니다. 어느 날 푸른 수염은 아내를 두고 사업상 여행을 가게 되었습니다. 그는 아내에게 어느 방이든 마음껏 돌아다녀도 좋지만 딱 하나, 1층에 있는 옷장만은 절대 열지 말라고 말했습니다. 물론 그녀는 그 말에 따르지 않았고 결국 실종된 아내들을 찾아내었습니다. 푸른 수염은 돌아와 자신의 잔혹한 비밀이 드러나기 전에 아내를 죽이려고 하였습니다. 그녀는 마지막 기도를 할 시간을 달라고 간청했고 푸른 수염은 마지못해 승낙했습니다. 이 자비로운 행동 덕분에 그녀의 오빠들은 제 시간에 도착해 그녀를 구할 수 있었고 푸른 수염의 범죄는 밝혀지게 됩니다. 아니 근데 옷장이 얼마나 안 크겠지? 실종자 아내들이 혹시 일부 조각들인 건가? 마법의 거울. 마법의 거울은 언제나 운율에 맞춰 말하고 다른 사람들도 똑같이 할 것을 요구합니다. 또한 사용자가 보고 싶은 대상이나 사람의 이름을 필요로 합니다. 이 규칙을 따른다면 거울은 사용자가 보고 싶어하는 대상의 모습을 비춰줍니다. 근데 마법 거울이 뭐가 중요하지? 마법 거울 있으면 뭘 할 수 있을 것 같아요? 그걸로 내가 얻을 수 있는 이득이 있을까? 나는 전혀 모르겠어. 그냥 누가 지금 뭐 하고 있는지 무슨 상황인지 보여주는 게 다인데 경찰 말고는 딱히 쓸데가 없을 거 보이는데.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
허거.
Come on.
아 진짜 기분 나쁘겠다. 자기랑 똑같이 생긴 시체라는 게.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buff can.
아 그럼 문양을 또 알아봐야겠네.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
이게 럭키비키한 경험이야?
Faith's dead.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
아니 이 사람 이미 죽었는데 변신 마법 왜 안 풀려? 손에 뭐 쥐고 있는 것 같다.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
굳었어. 이거 무서워. 억지로 열어보다가 이거 부러지면 어떡해?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
아이씨. 제발 부러뜨리지만 마라.
Jesus, Bigby.
어?
What is it? Flowers.
뭔가 힌트일까? 여기
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
오 꼼꼼하네.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
이상한 끈이 있는데?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
아직 끝나지
I haven't
않았습니다.
finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
아 뭐가 이렇게 많아 또 갑자기 많아졌어. 여기 이상 뭐야 이거 속옷이었어?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
이건 좀 기분 나쁜 질문일 수도 있겠다. 응?
What is that?
백성주 향수랑 똑같아.
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
아, 책상 위에
Who
있었잖아요.
this knows. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
그러겠지? use this 써있으니까. 뭐야 이건 코르크?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open
흔들어
it?
본 거야? 혹시
Might
모르니까
wanna
물러나 봐.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
내 마우스 어딘? 어? 내 마우스 어딨어?
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
머리카락? 백설 머리카락 같은데?
is that...
It's your hair.
진짜 기분 나쁘겠다. 진짜 키모다.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
아 맞다, 동생 있다 그랬지?
Who did this, Bigby?
나 그거를 알면
He's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
홀리라면 알겠다. 트롤이니까 걔도.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
모르지 그거는.
We should go.
종족을 뛰어넘은 사랑이 있었을 수도
Why not?
있지.
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
근데 그건
That's
그래.
not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
아 근데 근데 이거 조금 아쉬운 게 그 모든 선택지를 누를 그거가 없어. 저거 변신법 풀리기 전에 발 쪽에도 뭔가
This whole
떴었는데
thing is complete
그거
bullshit.
나오기
You
전에
always
그거
ask.
확인하기
I
전에
mean, what's his
끝나버렸네.
job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to?
잭이면 잭과 콩나무의 잭이야? 아니 이런 쓰레기 왜 굳이 여기 와서 담배를 저렇게
Come
버리는
on,
거야?
Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
잭더 리퍼는 동화책이 아니잖아.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a
그냥 대놓고 말하지.
strange
릴리
morning.
얘기하라고.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and
뭐야,
yet somehow
부럽다.
keeps all the
나도
muscle.
저런 말 들어보고 싶다. 볼
Well,
때마다
my
살이
dear,
빠지는 것
how
같아.
are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
D?
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
그러셨나
Tweedledee
보네.
said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
여기요, 여기.
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
돌려 말한다.
Don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
운다.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
나한테 하는 말이야, 설마 저거? 아니지?
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
갑자기 왜 욕하는 거야?
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
이렇게 말할 것까지는 없잖아.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
그랬군.
She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
계속 말하게 냅둬.
She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with
맛있겠다.
all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's
안
go down to
돼.
the business office and start making
미쳤냐고.
necessary preparations. All right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her.
근데 클럽이면 지금 안 열고 있는 거 아니야?
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
아, 제깍콩나무 맞아요? 움직일 수 있을 때 또 동화사전도 한번 읽어보고 해야겠다. 푸딩 앤 파이. 내가 오늘 안 그래도 푸딩을 먹었거든? 근데 역시 푸딩은 일본 푸딩이 더 맛있는 것 같아. 일본 푸딩 먹고 싶다.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in
어쩌라고.
luck. He's here. Come on.
별로였어요?
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
그럴 수
So I've
있지.
heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie.
오, 여기
where
남자도
we
있나
cater
본데?
to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu.
릴리아 물어보자.
Discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
아니, 말하면 바로 들키나? 뭔가 마법이 걸려져 있나? 와, 이래서 걸라고. 야, 노 밖으로 들어오네.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No
얘가
one's
조지야?
gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
잠깐만. 동화사전 한번 보고 갈게요. 13층 동화마을의 마녀와 마법사들. 삼림의 13층은 동화마을을 보호하는 마녀와 마법사들의 집입니다. 그들은 자신들의 능력으로 일반인들의 시선에서 동화마을을 숨기고 있습니다. 하지만 모든 마법에는 한계가 있고 모든 주문에는 그에 따른 대가가 있습니다. 마법 우물. 삼림 아파트 내부 공간에 존재하는 마법 우물은 어떤 것을 영원히 없애버려야 할 때 쓰입니다. 사망한 동화인이나 용서받을 수 없는 죄를 저지른 자들 대부분은 이 우물에 처리됩니다. 이 우물의 바닥에 무엇이 존재하는지 혹은 바닥이 존재하긴 하는지는 아무도 모르지만 많은 사람이 우물은 마지막 안식처로 가는 길목이라고 여기고 있습니다. 잭 호너, 무해한 사기꾼. 잭은 언제나 음모를 꾸미고 있지만 자기 생각만큼 영리한 인물은 아닙니다. 벼락부자가 되기 위한 계획은 언제나 미수에 그치지만 그 자신감만은 끝이 보이지 않습니다. 스스로는 자신이 동화마을에서 가장 중요한 인물이라고 생각하지만 다른 사람들에게 있어 잭은 그저 대체로 무해한 말썽꾸러기에 불과합니다. 릴리, 소원한 여동생. 릴리와 그 언니 홀리는 고향에서 함께 자랐지만 일반 세계로 옮겨온 직후 떨어져 살게 되었습니다. 갈수록 심해지는 생활고에 시달리던 릴리는 결국 창녀가 되었고 현재 수사 중인 살인사건의 두 번째 피해자가 되었습니다. 이거 아니다. 트롤 십자가, 릴리의 브루치. 트롤 십자가는 착용자를 트롤로부터 지킨다는 바보 같은 생각에서 나온 철제 장신구입니다. 릴리는 먹을거리를 찾으러 돌아다니던 중 이 물건을 발견했습니다. 한 사람을 발견하곤 막 식사를 시작하려던 참에 릴리는 그자가 십자가를 내밀며 이렇게 말하는 것을 목격했습니다. 물러서라 이 트롤아! 식사를 끝마친 후 릴리는 남자의 손에서 십자가를 뺏었습니다. 대탈출 이후 그녀는 좋았던 시절을 추억할 때마다 트롤 십자가를 보곤 합니다. 원래 자기 게 아니네? 이 2번 하나는 어디 놓친 건가? 맛보물에서 머리 감지 말랬다고?
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
그래?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things.
아,
It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal
트롤로
to impersonate another fable.
트롤인 상태로 이 일을 할 수 없으니까 그냥 예쁜 백설로 변신 마법을 하고 이 일을 하고 있다 이거야?
would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
변신 상자는 뭐야?
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway,
나라는
nothing to do
소리야?
with me.
맛간 사람이 나라는 소리야 이거?
Go on then.
이런 쓰레기를 봤나? 꺼버려.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like.
One more time. Who hired her?
뭐야?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
진짜
You proud
뭐야?
of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
아니 지가
Fuck's sake.
지가 떨어뜨려 놓고.
Fuck up, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills. I have
아니,
a fairly good idea where to
내가
start.
앞에 있는데
Hey, that's my personal property.
붐박스가 뭐야? 저 라디오인가?
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
근데 릴리가 죽은 상황에서 그냥 이렇게 물어볼 수 있는 거 아니야? 충분히?
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
이걸 진짜 부숴야 말을 듣나? 나 얌전하게 해주고 싶은데.
Why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in.
힘으로 못 듣나? 얘 세잖아.
Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
아, 안 때리고 조용조용 말로 하고 싶은데.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
아, 진짜 부수고 싶게 만드는데 어떡하지?
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
책이 하나 더 있었던 것 같은데 초록색깔.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
어? 스노우화이트라고
Afraid
써있네
it might be a
심지어.
fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's
207호로 갔다는
Room
건가?
number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients.
쟤는
not
알겠다.
me, the girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
그러든가 말든가. 방금 그 여자랑 대화하자.
Hello? Business office?
야 그냥 가버려. 무시해.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
오, 바삭한데? 나보다 더 잘하는 것 같기도 하고.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
헉.
Looks like they both
그럴
saw
수
one of
있지.
Lily's clients.
아니, 님들은 화장품 보면 다 알아볼 수 있음? 자기들도 못 알아보면서. 페이스 자리다.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
인어공주라고?
Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
아니야.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
아니 말하면 뭐 어떻게
People keep
되길래?
using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
아, 요 좋다 그래. 이거 알려주려고 하는 것 같은데? 아니, 어쩌면
What would I need to do?
이 207이 뭔지 간접적으로 알게 될
I
수도?
need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
아, 나는 와서 좀 얘기를 해주는 줄 알았는데 비밀 얘기를 그냥 나만 보내는 거네? 바로 옆이잖아. 이거 부부 아니지? 저 목에도 리본 달고 있는 거 보니까 저 영업이었던 거지? 엥? 어째서? 콜라가 얼마나 맛있는데.
They should probably repair that. If they are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
잠깐만, 이거 다 보기 전에 이거 동화사전 추가된 것만 보자. 조지 포주. 조지는 푸딩앤파이를 운영하며 동화마을 시민의 말할 수 없는 욕망을 충족시켜줍니다. 조지는 자신의 세속적인 욕망을 쫓아 안 해본 일이 없지만 어떤 것도 그를 만족하게 하지는 못했습니다. 조지는 사람들을 의도적으로 자극하는 일을 즐깁니다. 또 자신은 나이트클럽을 아끼고 자기 일에 참견하는 사람을 몹시 싫어합니다. 영리한 한스, 기도, 관리인, 자빌꾼. 영리한 한스는 언제나 남이 시키는 대로 합니다. 하지만 자신이 들은 말을 종종 오해하기 때문에 다치거나 자신의 동화에서처럼 바보 같은 행동을 합니다. 자신의 동화에서 한스는 자기 아내에게 양의 누나를 던졌고 당연히 아내는 집을 나갔습니다. 현재 조지의 클럽에서 문지기로 일한 한스는 언젠가 무대에서 춤을 추는 것을 꿈꾸지만 지금 한스가 하는 일은 청소와 손님들을 날뛰지 않게 하는 것입니다. 얘 무슨 동화야? 내리사, 인어공주. 내리사는 행복한 결말을 맞지 못했습니다. 인어공주로 잘 알려진 그녀는 잘생긴 왕자의 사랑을 얻기 위해 꼬리를 포기하고 다리 한 쌍을 얻었습니다. 하지만 왕자가 공주와 결혼하게 되자 내리사는 시련의 상처를 입고 버려졌습니다. 그 후 내리사는 더 나은 삶을 꿈꾸며 일반 세계로 건너왔습니다. 지금 그녀는 푸딩앤파이에서 댄서로 일하지만 그곳의 생활은 살얼음판 위를 한 걸음 한 걸음 나아가는 것 같습니다. 내리사는 가진 것이 없지만 동료 댄서들과의 관계에서 작은 안식을 찾은 상태입니다. 하이하이.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
뷰티다. 벨.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
근데 이걸 왜 비밀로 할
Now
거야?
you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to
갑자기 왜
go.
화내?
Look,
난
if
그냥
ever happens
물어본 게만 한
again,
건데.
come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her.
이렇게 말하는 거 보면 릴리가 변신한 걸 모르나 보네? 그럼 릴리가 트롤인 상태로 여기 왔다 이거야?
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
아니 누가 본다고 이런 데서.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204호. 인데 7호 보고 싶긴 하다. 뭐야 이거? 이게 다 뭐야? 여기가 204호고. 볼 수도 있는 거야? 여기 다 사람이 있는 거야? 아. 아하.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
아니 근데 방에 누가 있는 것도 아니고 소리 없는 방은 들어가도 되는 건가? 오케이 해볼까? 들어가도 되나?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
오!
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
조졌다.
Bigby?
어, 조졌다.
Do this to me?
아! 아니 그게
Sweetie, no. Wait.
아, 조졌다 이거.
How could you do this?
아!
We've been together through everything.
아니.
I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me.
아, 진짜 거지 같아.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is. I know what goes on here.
No, that's not what I meant.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
아,
What the
조졌네 이거.
fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I meant.
아니,
Bastard! I guess
이러니까 말 안 하려고 하지.
for who you are.
Stop.
다혈질이구만.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and.
Beast.
야! 나 준비 안 했단
What
말이야.
do you think you're doing?
아니 이게 그냥 마우스 따글따글만 하니까 손을 떼고 있단 말이야 보통.
She's my wife, Bigby!
나도 노래졌어. 쉣. 쉣.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
아니 나 눌렀어요. 오 쉣. 어차피 쉽게 안 죽는 건 맞는데. 아 저게 미안한데 네 남편 좀 말려볼래?
You ruined everything! She's my.
오 207호 열렸다. 흑자국.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
야, 너 나한테 사과도 안 하냐? 아, 진짜. 호감도 쫙 떨어지네.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
라일락이구나.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
동화책이
We
있어?
shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
심지어 뷰티풀이라고 적혀있네.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
이게 뭐지?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
약간 뭔가 백설공주에 대해 좀 조사를 했는데?
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
얘가 숨을 쉬고 있었나? 이러는데.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
나야 모르지. 담배 피는 사람이구만.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked.
야, 너 말 좀 심하게 한다?
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy. God.
이거 들어보자. 왜 범인이 나야?
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Poor girl.
무슨 소리가 난 거야? 나만 모르겠나? 박성조 씨.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
엥?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this. Maybe she didn't see it coming.
뭐 더 볼 거 없는 거 같은데? 뭐 더 볼 거 없어. 이게 생각보다 움직이는 게 불편해가지고. 하이.
Get it together, beauty.
아, 다 봤어. 뭐 어쩌라고. 말해야 되는 거야? 숨기는 게 없어야 할 거야.
Better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this.
아, 나도 알아. 근데 뭘 말해야 될지
Just do
모르겠어.
whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
아, 나 나가고 싶은데. 여기 너가 서 있는 곳이 문 아니니? 아니, 나 나가고 싶어. 나 다 했어, 조사. 아이고, 시야가 있다 보니까 나갈 수가 없네, 이거. 뭐 할 거 없어. 아니, 안목이 있다고? 없어. 커튼 안에 사고가 있었다고? 어이씨! 진짜네.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in
이거
Snow's
보지도
story.
못했어.
Oh no.
이걸 왜 핥아봐. 미쳤냐고.
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
노래 좀 잘 들린다.
Are those pictures pictures of the dead girl?
모르겠네. 진짜 스노우 화이트를 쓰셔서.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer.
거울로 보고
and
있다.
closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
쉣. 오 쉣! 개 무서워.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
아 이거 이 캐릭터들이 다 동화 속 사람들이야. 주인공은 늑대 인간이야.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
아니 나도 빨리 하고 싶지 마음 같아서.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
뭐야 이거밖에 무시 안 했어? 생각보다 많이 말로 그거 했고 불편해. 다 비슷비슷했네. 저 대머리 할아버지는 어디서 왔냐고? 동화 이름은 모르겠는데 그 듀라한 이야기에 같이 있었어. 머리 없는 기사한테 쫓기는 사람이었어. 이렇게 에피소드 2까지 끝났습니다. 바로 3까지 가죠?
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
이거는 이전 이야기.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
하이.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
진짜 기분 나쁘다.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh,
God you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What?
말해버려.
Think
다
about
말해버려.
Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone
아니야.
please explain this to me?
백설이 위험할 수도 있어.
Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
사무실.
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
그니까 너무 더럽다. 기분 나빠.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I'm honored to be asked to speak.
장례식 하나 봐.
Tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here,
다행이다. 그래도
you were part of a very
잠깐 여기 이
special
자리에
circle.
크레인이 있으면
People she
그런데
trusted
없겠지?
and
거울 보고
cared for.
있었으니까.
I won't offend you by claiming one day
내가
that,
방해하면 안 돼.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
이걸 굳이 들어서 봐야 되는
And it
거야?
is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories.
I'll
of her.
miss worrying about
How
you.
she could be
I'll miss our
stubborn and
fights.
patient,
I'll miss you.
rash and thoughtful.
Holly.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
Now you will never
And
die
most
from
of all,
indifference
it
or lead
seems
a
how
tedious life.
Lily loved,
Goodbye, sweetheart.
dearly loved
Thanks
her
for
friends
everything.
and family.
Vivian.
She loved being around them in
아,
good times.
근데
and
이거 많이
bad. I
맵네요,
never met
이야기가.
Lily, but from
많이 맵네요.
You were a big, bright,
I know
shining
in my
star
heart
in
that
this
she would have liked to be
shithole of
here
a
tonight.
town. And I
And
miss
now
you
we'll
already.
have our
Gran.
moment of silence. Thank you.
땡큐였으면 끝난 건가? 안 된대.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
아니,
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
아니 나도
Holly,
여기
wait.
장례식에 참여하려고
He
온 게
has no
아니에요.
right to be here.
아니 근데
Not after what he did.
내가 뭘 했다고? 아니 잠깐 내가 뭘
Settle
했다고?
down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to
갑자기?
show your face here.
내가 마법 우물에
After you
던져놨다고?
lie, after you promise me.
뭔 소리 하는
Holly,
거야?
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't
좀 억울하네.
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
내가 뭘 했다고 그러는 거야? 크레인이
Holly,
했다는데.
this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
아, 그 스트레스 받냐?
On him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
말해버려,
I
말해버려.
think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
똥 일으켜 그냥 다
Bixby
같이.
and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
그치, 맞지. 내가 여기서 만약에 잘못했나? 그럼 범인은 크레인이란 걸 모두가 알아야 돼.
And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking...
갑자기 이걸 나한테 뭐라 그런다고?
I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
아니 진짜 웃긴다
I
얘도.
didn't even-
아, 나 너무 스트레스 받는데?
I had to.
아, 내가 뭔 잘못했어?
Be out of here soon.
See that you are.
왜 나한테 이러는 거야? 범인도 말해줬는데.
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act?
음식 주문할 때 왜
Just what have
벌벌
you
떠는데?
found?
사람이랑 대화하는 게 힘든 거야?
Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been
여태
doing?
했는지는 모르는데
Because
사실.
please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I
그래도
get it.
장례식인데.
Take your time.
It won't take long.
장례식인데 그래도 기다려줘야지.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
지가 제대로
And I'll be
대답 안
honest, I'd love
해줘놓고.
nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind, fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
형 말해보면 되는 거 아니야?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural.
말해버려.
Want me to leave Crane alone?
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
비밀이라고는 안 했잖아.
That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
오, 걔는 네트롤로.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie? You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss.
어?
It's just a day.
말을 이렇게 한다고?
I'm gonna kill you!
걔는 진짜 입을 꼬매야 되겠다.
I got it, damn.
배를 찼어야 됐나? 쉣! 잠깐만! 여기서 나 W를 눌렀어. Q를 안 누르고. 아, 다시 하고 싶다. 아니 근데 얘네들이 동화인들이 그 쉽게 안 죽는다 그랬어. 아씨. 아 짜증나. 난 억울해.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
홀리도 괜찮은 거야 그러면?
Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
어,
So I left
다행이네.
her, Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
그린델은
The
헨젤과
Titans, Bigby.
아
They'll be
그린델.
fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
치킨이요. 나 아무것도 못 눌렀네.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror.
맞아. 도망가면
We could
어떡해
be getting on
그동안.
a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
지금 밤이구나.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
나도 그 생각을
Everything points to
했거든.
him. I get it,
크레인도
but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
크레인도 변신 마법을 쓴 다른 사람일 수도 있는 거잖아. 근데 거울 보고 깬 거는 사실이잖아. 이러면 진짜 크레인이겠지.
Doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
대답할 수 있는
It's kind of
거라면.
personal. And I don't want to offend you.
뭐지?
But after tonight, it's on my mind.
날 좋아요 이런 거는 아니겠지?
It's
사적인
just
거?
when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside
그 누구
you
말도 안 되는 소문이야 이거는 진짜.
when things go wrong.
안
Because it gives
즐겨요.
you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible.
이걸 씩한다고?
I wish it didn't happen.
아니 근데 이런 걸 왜 즐겨 진짜. 아 나 너무 스트레스 받아.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
한 조각이
We
없나?
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
배짱 기억할
Can't
것입니다.
believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What
어려운
exactly
게
is the
뭐죠?
hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
아 뭐야?
He
그냥
had to have left
수사였네.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
아 저거 그래도 들어는 보지. 왜 애를 무시해? 열심히 맞춰줬는데 거울. 야 들어봐.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No.
그럼
not,
13층 그
especially.
마녀층에 가봐야 되는 건가?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits.
Okay.
그건 그래. 맞는 말이다.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
너 말대로 꼴랑 3피트밖에 안
I'll
되는데
just
뭘
see
하겠니?
if I can do anything about this.
You do that. Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night.
맞아,
Maybe
알코올
check that
중독자인
stuff
것만
there.
빼면. 오른쪽부터. 크레인 씨에게 예전에 204호에서 일어난 사건 이후 내 건물을 수리할 수 있게 돈을 보내준다고 했잖소. 벽이 무너질 지경이야. 빨리 어떻게든 해달라고. 그 상태론 방을 빌려줄 수 없고 이미 며칠 동안 대답만 기다리고 있어. 그 전에 정문의 유리에 간 거대한 금을 고쳐주러 사람을 보낸다고 당신이 약속했던 사실을 말할 필요도 없겠지. 지금은 어떨 것 같아? 더 심해졌다고. 일 똑바로 하란 말이야, 토드. 이카보드 크레이님에게 제가 지금 편지를 쓰는 이유는 또다시요. 저희 가구의 냉난방 시스템을 고치러 사람을 보내달라고 요청하기 위해서예요. 그것 때문에 지금 방이 찜질방 같고 피노키오는 자기 피부가 갈라진대요. 이게 무슨 말인지 모르겠지만 아마 별로 보기 좋지 않을 관계일 것 같아서 이렇게 다시 한번 부탁을 드립니다. 석 달 전에 이미 부탁드린 것처럼요. 아니면 최소한 선풍기라도 주세요. 꼬마 파랑 올림. 꼬마 파랑? 부시장님, 제가 요청한 예산 증액에 대해 소식은 있습니까? 이전 편지에서 설명했듯이 이곳의 상태를 보면 개선이 필요합니다. 거주민들에게서 불만도 터져나오고 솔직히 말해서 제가 봐도 그게 당연합니다. 농장은 형벌이 되어서는 곤란합니다. 바쁘신 건 저도 잘 알지만 이 문제는 신속히 처리해야 할 사안이라고 생각합니다. 감사합니다. 대장장이 웨이랜드.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
207호.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him.
과연 그게 우연일까?
Catch me in the elevator or
우연이
bump
아닐 수도
into me
있어.
outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
됐다. 오.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
무슨
It's a
검인데?
ring, at least.
어?
Every
소드라고 돼 있는 거
magical
아니야?
item not retained in the armory is assigned to
아,
someone
그
in
전
town.
페이지구나.
It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me,
Buffkin,
and I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
아, 나 못 눌렀어.
And frankly, it's none of your
고민하다가.
business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every
내가
attempt
왜
at
헛다리를
locating.
짚어?
And now it's none of my
나
business.
잘하고 있어.
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
the only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
아니,
Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody.
아니 그럼 무슨 방법이 있는데?
Spend my money.
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having
아, 맞다. 얘가 부자라서 정부에 돈 많이 준다고 했다. 얘가 맞아.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to
그래서
find
이렇게
out
뭐라
who it is and
하고
where they live and
참견할
get them
그거가
all
있는
at
거구나.
once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to...
나눠서 해, 나눠서.
Anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have
아니,
time.
한 명 나눠서 하면
I
되잖아.
don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
그래, 셋이서 따로따로 해,
Can't go up
그러면.
there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now
아,
it's a
맘대로 하라
crime
그래,
scene.
맘대로 하라 그래.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have
이걸
time to
대놓고
really
말한다고?
worry
제
about it.
앞에서?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
마녀를 찾으세요라는데?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
홀리에 빠지. 릴리에도 갔었을 테니까.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
아, 크레인 아파트 갈 거 그랬나? 아, 크레인 아파트 갈 거 그랬나?
She's asleep, you fucking... Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some...
술에 많이 취했나
hospitality,
본데?
right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show. Yeah, sure. Thanks. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
라고 했구나. 밤이라 그런 거지. 총 맞기도 했고.
Doc gave him both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
정신
You
나갔구만.
shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
얘는 왜 안 왔대? 그러고 보니까.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever.
뭔가 다
It's
별로였어,
all right.
말하는 게.
I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
아, 나 후회된다. 크레인 아파트 갈 걸
I want to
그랬어.
help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
아,
To the
이런
dead.
주정뱅이들.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking
아니,
mother.
미친
So
거 아니야,
just get
진짜.
off my back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
아, 진짜 스트레스 받는다.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat,
dumb fucking ass used to be.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her
아고리를
behind
떴다가 무슨
all of
뜻이야?
our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
그래도 얘는 좀
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
협조적이네.
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
그래는 기억 못할 것입니다. 이것도 알려주네. 관심되는 밑에 뭐 있다. 아무것도 안 했는데 왜 눈 뜰라 그래? 쉣. 이거 뺄 수 있겠다 이제.
That you, Woody?
잠기가 너무 밝은 거 아니야?
Woody, is that you? Woody,
나
bar's
못 눌렀어.
closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods.
고민하다가 못 눌렀어. 이거는 페이스랑 같이 찍은 사진이네. 맨 오른쪽에 릴리인가 봐. 그리고 저기 D도 있어. 덤인지 D인지.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
이거 다 조사할 시간은 있을까? 왜 다시
I
앉아?
don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining
다시 자
mood.
그냥.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
이게 뭐야?
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my
너무해. 말하지 말자.
But, you know, it's not like he's...
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
가져가면 안 되나 이거?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
(58분) 남았대.
Bluebeard burned everything.
태웠다고? 아 진짜 개빡치게 하네. 얘는 정체가 뭐지? 한패인가?
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
진짜 한패인가?
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances.
이대로
She's
다시
going
사무소
to be
가는 거야?
very disappointed.
Good luck.
아니 더 조사 못하고 그냥 진짜 가는 거야 이대로?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
기억 안 나니까 비켜.
I don't know if you
나
remember me.
바빠.
I've seen you around, but you may
기억 안
I
나니까
know who you are,
비키라고.
Flycatcher. You worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big
얘가
deal.
뭐 봤나 보다.
So, what brings you here?
얘가 뭔가를
Can I help
봐가지고
you
자른 게
with
아닌가?
Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can
청소하는
tell.
담배째 털기.
Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
아니 청소하는데
Right.
담배를 제 기분 나빠 보이는데 내 담배 보고.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
있다.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
뒤에 돈키스키. 크레인한테서 사진을 훔쳐감. 어떻게든 찾아야
So
함.
that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
잡까? 브레니가는 누구지? 아, 돈
This is worse than I
빌려가지고
thought.
조지가 조지 나배.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
아, 이거 그거 크레인이 그 재운 거 그거네. 신데렐라가 나왔었나? 크리스피는 어딨지? 신데렐라 약간 실종 상태인가?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
그냥 한 말 하지 마.
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
그야 돈을 받을 테니까.
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
돈 주니까 하는 거지 다.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
이거 설마 날 그린 거임? 나 그리고 지금 이거 샌드백에다가 그려놓은 거야 이거? 자식들 봐라. 이거 나를 샌드백으로 쓴 거 같은데?
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
저거 암호야 아니야 암호? 암호다 암호.
Pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Don't touch. 그래서 안 건드는 거야?
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
아 계속 말 걸지마 바빠
You're
죽겠는데.
misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
이렇게 커버를 못 쳐서 안달이 났어.
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why.
They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
아, 피난다.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a drawer behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
빨리
The key you
말했어야지.
found should work.
그러니까 두꾸님 저한테 말 걸지 마시라고요. 왜 그럴 수 있자고 수긍하는 건데.
와우.
뭐라고 써 있는 거지?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
이카보드 크레인이 돈을 보내고 있었네?
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
일단 챙겨. 네, 돈 말고 편지랑 같이 챙겨가지고 이걸 증거품으로 쓰면 좋을 텐데.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that.
아니, 나는 이걸 통째로 챙겨서 증거품으로 쓰고
What are you looking
싶은데
for
왜 돈만 챙기는 거 같지?
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher? What is this stuff?
왜 자꾸 쟤한테 물어보는 거야? 쟤는 얘네랑 일하는 사람도 아닌데.
JD.
JD 누구지?
A book.
조지.
This doesn't really tell us much.
왜 자꾸 떠 있어?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Yes.
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why you couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
아, 백설 머리카락이다.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
그린리프 아줌마.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-green leaf.
저기 있다.
AG. This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
사람마다 기준이 다르니까 그건 그래.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
14분 늦으면 뭐야? 이거 내 실제 그거 하는 건가? 반영하는 건가? 내가 좀 늦었나 조사가? 빨리빨리 했으면.
Hello?
애기? 이거 변신 마법일 수 있어.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Nice to meet you. How do you do? Is there,
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
you mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
아니 대답도 안 듣고 그냥 들어가 버린다고? 얘가 좀 많이 불안해하겠는데 이러면?
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
말을 왜 저렇게 하지 근데? 수상하게?
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
냄새로 찾아 냄새로. 어떻게 생겼는지만 보자.
That your mom?
이렇게 생겼군.
Uh-huh.
좀 나이 차가 많이 나 보이는데?
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
여기 위에도 볼 수 있던데?
Fucking witches. Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
아니 아무튼 방금 하던 말 이어서 하자면 내 기준 한 번이라도 연애를 해봤다? 그러면 그래도 괜찮게 생긴 거임.
Trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
그러니까 막 못 봐줄 정도는 아니다? 그래도 보통이다? 약간 이런 느낌?
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
특이사항이 없다면? 내가 생각한 특이사항은 막 그런 거잖아. 남중, 남고, 공대 막 이런 상황이
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play
애기
with
이빨
that.
빠져 있는 거
Honey,
귀엽다.
Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch
앞니가
her
다
stuff,
나갔어.
okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
애기가 아닌 것 같아.
Put it down. Please don't. This isn't what you think.
아닌가? 진짜 애기인가?
The guy isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to get in trouble.
봐봐, 애기가 아니었어.
hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything.
왜요?
You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that.
이게 무슨 말이야?
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we
아,
can
이게
make
푸른
sure that
수염이
it won't
걸린단 말이지, 약간.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think?
근데 걔도 마법을 하는 건 아니잖아.
This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me
왜
the
자꾸 이렇게
one
우웅하는
thing
거지?
That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
무슨 만지를 했길래?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says
무죄를 입증할 수 있다고?
prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
아, 나 못 눌렀어. 근데 나도 안 태우고 싶거든.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
금지성 태워야겠구만.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing
크레인이
you need to concern
무죄라고?
yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
크레인 목소리 같은데.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
근데 진짜 크레인이 온 거면 여기로 도망을 안 가고 온 거면 크레인은 진짜 아닌 건가?
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on. Just tell me. Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
맞아, 주먹부터 나가는 건 아니야. 일단 얘기를 들어보자.
I didn't do anything. I
얘가
promise you
진짜
I didn't do anything.
범인이었으면 도망갔겠지.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I witnessed it. You. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
근데 진짜 아닌가 봐, 얘가. 자, 그러면 지금 수상한 게 푸른 수염이랑, 그리고 지금 계속 조지가 누군가한테 전화하고 있는데,
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
이런 일이 뭔데?
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of.
아, 얘는 그냥
I know.
삐뚤어진 욕정만 갖고 있었다 이거야? 죽이진 않고?
I just love you, Snow. I love.
아,
I love you.
그건 또
I'm
싫은데.
not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not. He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear.
짜증나!
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
진짜
Okay.
개 싫어.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
자, 지금 수상한 게
Okay, he probably does.
그
But there's a
트위들디의
difference
보스,
between being
그리고
involved
푸주꾼,
and being the guy who
그리고
did it.
푸른 수염 이렇게 세 명이 이상해.
Crane didn't kill Faith
세
and
명
Lily?
수상해.
I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
No, I know, and I'm sorry, but
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so.
you've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
나 잠깐 아빠 들어와가지고 제대로 못 봤거든요.
If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it.
지금 얘기가 어떻게 되는지 나 모르겠어. 뭔 써도 돼 갑자기?
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
아 제대로 못 봤어. 애가 좀 뻔뻔한 말을 했나 보지 지금? 아 크레인을 상사를 안 두고 백서를 상사로 두고 있다고 약간 뭐 그런 식으로 말한 거야?
What are you saying?
이놈 봐라. 이놈 봐라. 시들 형제다.
Hi. What you got there?
얘 누구지?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
아니 뒤틀린 남자가 누구야?
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys,
What do you want?
that sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm
얘
talking about.
우르술라야 설마?
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you.
블러디 메리가 동화야?
Tell me that. Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little
이거 뭔지 알거든? 근데 이거 동화는 아니잖아. 아니 약간 그런 공포 괴담도 그거인 건가?
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
아니 근데 총든 사람들 앞에 이렇게 세게 말하는 거 좀 난 무서운데.
Fuck it.
죽는 줄 알았네. 죽었네? 이거 내가 늦은 거야? 아니, 나 좀 억울한 게, 나 자꾸 손을 떼고 있단 말이야, 키보드에서. 클릭만 따글따글. 그냥 가는 거야? 뭐야, 이게 맞는 거야? 정신 차려! 정신력을 잃지 마. 아, 근데 총 맞는 거는 원래 스토리인 것 같은데, 이렇게 하는 거 보면? 아니, 얘 귀 왜 없어? 늑대인데? 귀가 없으니까 무섭잖아. 귀는 사람 귀 같은데. 쟤는 뭐가 저렇게 즐거워? W? 야, 나 지금 키보드에 손 올리고 있다고. 잊으려고. 죽여버리고 싶은데. 죽여보고 싶지만 아마 백설 깜짝 놀랐을 거야. 맞아. 그래서 좀 집착해야 돼. 야, 설마 아.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
은탄이 얘한테 그거 통하는 거였던가?
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
헷갈렸네. 드라큘라 그쪽인데.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
푸른 아닌데?
But you're
수염이
lucky
다른데?
day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
아,
Hello,
나 손 아파. 팔 아파.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Oh.
This is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
아, 너무 힘들다.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like
나 안 죽었어.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
힘들다. 뭐야? 아씨 불편해. 그래도 제일 많이 갔네. 저기를 트랩바를 많이 갔네. 안 불태웠고. 많이 안 죽였는지 약간 반반이긴 하네. 55.8이면. 힘들다. 네. 그리고 자꾸 맞고 막 싸우고 하니까 힘들어. 이거 Q 다 못 누르면 어떻게 돼요? 다 못 누르면 죽는 거야? 그러면 다시 해야 되는 거잖아. 그럼 다 눌러야 되는 게 맞긴 한 거네. 나눠지겠냐고. 빵 0만 안 되면 되는 거야? 이거 엄청 힘들어요. 엄청 힘들어. 나 정말 열심히 눌렀어. 뭘 울려고 해. 버추얼이 거의 땅으로 들어갔다고? 내가 약간 숙이면서 바바바바바바 눌러서 그런가 보다. 빡세다. 오늘 열린 것만 보고 끝내겠습니다. 이 하나 또 못 봤네. 3도 2개나 못 봤네. 트롤의 장래의식, 오랜 이별. 죽음은 자애로운 어머니와 같아서 늘 우리를 지켜본다. 그분은 그 다정한 눈길로 우리가 싸우는 모습을 지켜보신다. 우리가 서로 상처를 어루만져주는 모습을 지켜보신다. 우리가 승전고를 울리는 모습을 지켜보신다. 우리가 슬픔을 삼키는 모습을 지켜보신다. 그리고 우리가 마침내 쓰러졌을 때 그분은 우리 곁에 나타나신다. 그분이 우리를 감싸 안을 때 그 고요함은 마치 산과 같으며 이는 곧 돌의 육중한 평온함과 같으니라. 대략 해석된 내용입니다. 트롤 장례식은 성스러운 의식이며 어머니로부터 그 아들에게 구전되는 전통입니다. 해질녘에 돌무덤을 쌓아 올리면서 의식이 시작되는데 이 돌무덤은 앞서 삶의 기반을 마련하고 그렇게 살다 돌아가신 선대 트롤들을 상징하는 작은 돌담이입니다. 죽은 트롤이 지녔던 무기는 가까웠던 동지들이 나눠갖고 시신과 나머지 유품은 불태웁니다. 그리고 조문객들은 망자가 어떤 삶을 살았는지 앞에 나와 얘기해야 하는데 그 추도문은 비동화인이 들으면 얼굴을 붉힐 정도로 허심탄회하기 그지없습니다. 비비안, 조지의 여자. 비비안의 과거는 그녀 자신이 고향에서의 자신의 삶에 대해 별로 말하지 않기 때문에 대부분 베일에 쌓여 있습니다. 비비안은 동화마을에서 새 삶을 시작하려고 했지만 어느새 그녀는 푸딩 엠파이에서 조지 밑에서 일하고 있습니다. 상황이 그렇게 나쁘진 않습니다. 조지는 비비안을 마음에 들어했고 그녀를 오픈함즈 호텔에 취직하지 않게 했습니다. 대신 비비안은 호스티스로 일하며 고객들이 확실하게 만족하도록 조지를 돕고 있습니다. 스와인 하트 박사, 군의관. 스와인 하트 박사는 동아마을을 상주하는 외과의입니다. 의료기구를 다루는 그 뛰어난 기술은 자기 자신을 수술할 정도고 긴 세월을 군의관으로 복무했으며 가끔 자신의 재능을 현지인들에게 깊은 인상을 주는데 사용하기도 합니다. 현재 스와인 하트 박사는 몰타 기사단 병원에서 특수연구부서라는 곳을 운영하고 있습니다. 사람들이 그곳에서 실제로 무엇을 하는지 관심을 두지 않게 하려고 그렇게 이름 지은 그곳은 사실 동아인들의 보건소입니다. 파리잡이, 개구리 왕... 개구리 왕자야. 마녀에게 개구리로 변하는 정주에 걸렸던 왕자인 친절하고 다정한 파리잡이는 다들 예상하시겠지만 파리를 잡아먹는 버릇 때문에 생긴 별명입니다. 파리잡이는 한 가지 사실을 계속해서 부정하기 위해 끊임없는 일거리와 청소 부위를 도맡아 하고 있습니다. 바로 고향 땅에서 자신의 아내와 아이들이 잔혹하게 살해당했던 기억을 말이죠. 트립트랩바, 동아인의 술독. 뉴욕시에서 가장 오래된 바인 트립트랩은 1725년 전설적인 바이킹이자 물이 아닌 스타르카드가 비밀리에 지었습니다. 동아인들이 만나고 마시고 휴식하기 위한 곳이었지요. 이곳이 문법바의 서술지로 불렸을 시절에 슈타르카트는 내기에 져서 산트롤 부족에게 이곳을 빼앗기게 됩니다. 트롤들은 그 즉시 술집의 이름을 바꾸고 자기 입맛대로 개조했습니다. 현재 소유주는 홀리입니다. 그녀의 어머니가 20세기 초에 배 사고로 숨졌을 때 물려받았죠. 그린리프 아줌마, 흰사슴. 그린리프 아줌마는 원예가, 연금술사, 동물 애호가이며 13층에 살지 않기에 감시나 규제를 받지 않는 비인가 마녀 중 한 명입니다. 고향 땅에 있을 적에 딸을 잃었다는 소문이 있으며 늘 망상과 우울증에 시달리며 삽니다. 외출하는 시간은 그때그때마다 다른데 외출할 때에는 신령스러운 흰 사슴으로 변장하기 때문에 브룩헤이븐 주민들은 그 모습을 유령으로 여깁니다. 변신 주문 튜브, 편리한 변장술. 변신 주문은 다양한 방법으로 제작할 수 있지만 그중 가장 보편적이고 간편한 방식은 속이 빈 작은 튜브나 용기 속에 변신할 대상의 소지품을 담아놓는 것입니다. 그러나 이 방식은 반작용이 심해서 마녀가 항상 대동해야 합니다. 이런 방식으로 구사하는 변신 주문은 두 가지 단점이 있는데 하나는 완전히 새로운 외모를 구사하는 건 불가능하다는 것이며 다른 하나는 변신 주문을 담는 용기의 특성상 상당히 불안정하다는 점입니다. 무효화의 반지, 아서왕의 유대. 무효화의 반지는 어느 비잔티움 부족이 마녀 무리를 물리치려고 만든 것이라 알려지며 끝내엔 랜슬롯이 호수의 여인에게서 받게 됩니다. 뉴 암스테르담으로 이주한 이후 동아마을 사무실에서 이 반지를 발굴했으며 그린리프에게 중히 보관하도록 맡겼습니다. 블러디 메리, 도시전설. 블러디 메리라는 자에 대해서는 알려진 바가 거의 없습니다. 그녀와 안면이 있는 동아인들에게도 마찬가지죠. 최소한 분명한 것은 이름이 메리이고 잔인한 폭력을 좋아하며 마법과 주문에 대한 타고난 저항력을 가지고 있고 모든 반사면을 통로로 사용할 수 있는 능력을 효과적인 이동수단으로 사용한다는 것뿐입니다. 일반인들에게는 아이를 잃은 원혼이라고 알렸지만 그에 대한 증거는 아직 없습니다. 이렇게 에피소드 3까지 보았습니다. 블러디 메리 내가 아는 내용으로는 시장인가? 마을에 이제 애를 데리고 갔는데 잠깐 한눈을 판 사이에 유모차가 사라진 거야. 그러니까 유모차가 사라진 거야. 근데 애기가 사라진 거야. 그래가지고 정신없이 애기를 막 찾다가 왜 죽었지? 정신없이 애기를 찾다가 죽었거든. 결국에 메리가 왜 죽었는지 기억이 안 나네요. 아무튼 그래서 이제 이 애기를 찾다가 이제 죽어가지고 이 억울한 것 때문인지 아무튼 이 얘기가 막 퍼져 나갔는데 왜 우리도 그거 있잖아. 학교 화장실에서 유관순 몇 번 말하면 거울에 이제 어이 깜짝이야. 와. 아니 귀신 얘기 하고 있는데 그렇게 갑자기 들어오면 어떡해요. 아니 아무튼 귀신 얘기하고 있었잖아. 아무튼 화장실에서 그렇게 외치면 거울에 이렇게 뜬다는 얘기가 있잖아. 그것처럼 똑같이 블러디 메리를 5번 외치면 말하면 이제 거울에 그 억울하게 죽은 블러디 메리의 막 험하게 죽었다고 기억을 하거든. 그 이제 그 무서운 얼굴이 뜬다는 그런 괴담이 있는 걸 알고 있습니다. 하필 또 이렇게 무서운 얘기 할 때 갑자기 그게 들어오기 있어 없어. 깜짝 놀랐잖아. 무서워. 너 이렇게 뜬다니? 뜬다는? 헉, 내 모니터에서 나가! 넌 나가라. 넌 나가라 임마. 진짜 어이가 없어가지고. 아, 그리고 마지막으로 할 말은 카페에 옛날에 얘기했던 거 있잖아. 카드 스티커 주문하는 거. 그거 제가 미루다 이제서야 그거 디자인을 끝냈거든요. 디자인이랄까 그냥 크기 조절? 이거 이상 없으면 이대로 주문하도록 하겠습니다. 다들 아이쿠 아이쿠 아무튼 저는 그러면 이만 가도록 하겠습니다. 아 아이쿠 자 그럼 저는 이만 가도록 할게요. 오늘도 와주셔서 감사드립니다. 감사드립니다. 아예 이거 제가 그냥 한마디 하자면 그 게임 목록에도 적어놨는데 제가 이제 비방용으로 즐기는 게임 로스타크가 있어요. 11시에 모험섬을 가기로 약속을 해서 모코가 친구들 데리고 내가 11시에 모험섬에 가기로 약속을 해가지고 이만 가보도록 할게요. 그럼 안녕. 오늘 와주셔서 감사합니다. 아이고 부끄러워라. 안녕. 안녕. 개바 안녕. 굿밤 되세요.